Ross, a 2-2 draw here at Southport. It was a game of two halves, really, wasn't it?
It was. Sort of our prep was a bit of a concern at one point when the M6 was closed, but I thought the boys took up and applied themselves really well. First half, I thought we were really front-footed, and then half a goal. And yeah, second half we had the wind against us like they only had the first half, and it does make things a little bit trickier. I thought we'd done more than enough to win the game. Probably three, maybe. But we give them a chance, and they take that chance. So, yeah, the second half is obviously annoying, frustrating. We've had two 1v1s, I think. Zach's had. We've had a couple of goal scrambles that we should do better with. But to come away and get a point on the road is really important. So yeah, I'm definitely pleased. The prep wasn't ideal, being on the bus for that long and getting here and sort of running out and having a 15-minute warm-up. But the boys got on with it, rolled their sleeves up, really mature about it, started the game really well. So yeah, frustrating not to win it, but the main thing is you come away and you don't lose the game, and we didn't today.
Yeah, I mean, is it perhaps that we should really be talking about an Oxford City win here, because we've, a bit of deja vu really. poor old Zach McEachran's been brilliant for us all season. Misses two chances and they go up the other end and score twice just seconds after.
Yeah, Zach's been brilliant. He's the first one to say I've messed up. It's sort of me sort of thing, and the boys having a bit of banter with him because he's been Mr. Reliable. He's been dragging us through the mud at times with his team in his play. Out of position work as well, so sometimes we shoot. But yeah, easily avoidable as well. Yeah, the first one really sort of miscommunication, a little bit sloppy, sort of positional play. I mean, the second one we've let him run off the back of us and he smashed it across the line. It went in, but it went in. So I think the conditions were difficult, bit of wind, the pitch is really bobbly for both teams. Real honest performance from both clubs, to be fair, and bit of a battle. Both teams really wanting to go for the win, which is really refreshing to see. So yeah, we wanted to come in and get the win, but we said at half time we definitely don't lose this game, so we make sure we get something out of it, and we've shown good character to come back and get something out of it. So yeah, lots of positives in there. Didn't get the win, but we move on now.
Continue that unbeaten streak though. We are really hard to beat now, aren't we?
Yeah, I think boys are playing with confidence. Results bring that. I think I said that last game. When you've got a run of results and they're going well, and you're getting good results and performances, you can back it up. I think we'll feel sort of hard done by. Maybe especially Zach on two chances he's had, but he's kept on going, battling, and creating more chances. And yeah, really important. We didn't lose the game today. And everyone dug in. They've had a couple of chances that we've had to defend, and they've put the pressure on us going back to front really early, second half, using the wind. But I thought the defence, Loz, midfielder, second balls, first contacts were brilliant. So difficult place to come, decent attendance, bobbly pitch. Wind was against us second half like it was against them first half. But overall, maybe a point is fair.
Getting to the end of the season now, we've hit that magic 50-point mark, if you like, but it's not over there. Hereford at home on Saturday, they've just picked up a huge point against Chester. They'll be well up for it on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the result, we were losing the game, so we could say it's a massive point for us. So we've shown great character. We didn't roll over, we didn't lay down and just let the game fizzle out. We stepped up and we was counted. And Jaden Carbon comes on. He's been really good in recent weeks. Comes on and gets his goal. So yeah, real impact from the bench. The boys who started dug deep and had a wrestle and a fight. So yeah, we've got a decent point ourselves. So we're now back at home against a good team at Hereford. We got a good result against them at their place. So we look to back it up and have another good performance, because that's the absolute minimum. The players know their standards. If the standards aren't met, then you'll find yourself out the team, and that is how it's going to stand to the end of the season. We need to stay on top of things, and our attitude and desire to get on with it, like today, stuck in traffic with him 6, get in, get changed, roll our sleeves up, put our boots on and play again. So big character today.
Just finally, that makes a big difference though, doesn't it? We were on the coach for about 4 or 5 hours. You get rusty legs. So to come off the coach, he was literally right. Get your training gear on, get out, warm up, get back in, play the game. How big an impact does that make?
I think with the journey, it does make an impact. I think we had an 18-minute warm-up in total. So it's really quick. We had to half a lot of it, and I think we have to send the message that boys, there's no excuses. Get on with it. And I thought we started really well. We didn't look like we'd just been on the coach. So credit to the players. It's pure mentality. So the boys know their bodies need to be ready. Have a run, get warm, get in, get out. Have the right head on started the game fast, and I thought we did. So yeah, hopefully we don't have another prep like that, but it is what it is. Difficult league, difficult circumstances, wobbly pitch, windy, second half, and the boys done well, so big credit to them.
Ross, thanks very much for your time.
Cheers.